Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right. Excuse me. Somebody here needs to communicate. Like, as soon as I clicked on the video, it was like I was choking back, like trying to get the words out. So let's just keep that in the back of our minds that someone here is having a tough time communicating. Masculines, TikTok. All right, masculines, everything is in divine timing. You cannot speed up divine timing. Divine feminines for love life. All right, building blocks. You're building blocks towards your future. You're really future forward, and you guys are both between worlds, okay? You're coming out of this darkness of not knowing what the fuck's going on, and, you know, coming into the light. You guys are getting ready to move forward on into something that is unknown, unfamiliar, but I feel like you just have to be willing to come to the edge, you know, and, you know, I feel like somebody here is very traditional, and they're trying to do things by the book, but I feel like, you know, it's not working out in their favor, and I feel like it's just time for them to come out of that darkness and quit overthinking and over analyzing the situation. The TikTok is the number 30, so this is all about mind, body, spirit. Okay. 3 is about initiation. It's also connected to the Empress. Okay. So, and then we also have the number 3 here as well. So I cannot help but notice that. So 33 might be important. And then we have the number 28. Okay. Which breaks down into a 1. So 3, 3, and 1 is 6. And I'm sorry, 3, 3, and 1 is 7. Excuse me, I sucked at math in high school. So bear with me here. But we have the number 7. 7 is connected to the Ascended Masters, and it says that you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, and that you are being watched over by your guides and angels. So the number 30 talks about, let's get here, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it, and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beat of your heart, in perfect rhythm. It's that wonderful. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. So, you know, with the divine masculines, I feel like, you know, they feel like they're also running out of time. I feel like it's they know that it's time for them to cross this threshold, and they know that it's time for them to build with their divine feminines. You know, there is this building, and, you know, together, you know, it's like the feminines are over here building by themselves, but she's like looking over at the masculine like, hey, what's up? That's what I see here. Hey, what's up? So number 28 for the divine feminine. When you see this card, you know you are attracting new... Wait, am I on the right one? Yes, building blocks. Okay, so strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. So it says, when you see this card, you know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-lasting relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart, okay? So, you know, I feel like this isn't just, you know, with the divine masculine, of course, this is what I'm talking about, but I feel like with the feminines, it's like, you know, if there's been any relationships that have been left out in the past, I feel like the divine feminines, you're cleaning those things up. You know, picking up all the old relationships that maybe got left in the fray, especially with all the division that's going on in the world today. And I feel like, you know, you're repairing those and you're building blocks towards your future. And it's like, yeah, you're looking over at the divine masculine, but it's like, you know that you're in between worlds right now. We all know that we're in between worlds right now, and we can't really see what's going on the other side. But it's something that if you're patient and don't try to rush into things, you're going to get it. You're going to get everything you desire and then some and more, okay? So between the worlds says transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So the relationship message says This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried, okay? So again, that's what the TikTok is talking about. And I feel like the masculines, they know that they've taken a lot of time, but they also know that the time was needed because they weren't going to be in a position to be able to build with you the way that they wanted to if they went ahead and just jumped right into this relationship. So with that said, let's go ahead. What cards do I want to use today? I'm going to go ahead and use these ones. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Okay, so 10 of Cups. Okay, I love this for the Divine Masculines. Divine Masculine, please, Spirit. Okay, Divine Masculines. Oh my God, they have the Judgment card. So 10 of Cups, the Judgment card. They know that they want this reconciliation with you. This kind of goes back to the daily Virgo vibe that I just did too, where it's all about reconciliation, coming together as a family. Same sex, relationships as well. I am not gender specific on my readings. So but this person knows that it's time. Like the final horn is being blown, and it's like, she has her hand up here, like, be patient. Everything is working out. It's like funny, I see their hands. See the hands, and then look at her hands, and then their hands are up, right? And then their hands are up. So it's like a really joyous occasion. I cannot help but notice that little girl's hair looks like a heart as well. Okay. So, there's a lot of love here. And I feel like whether you know this person or not, this person is being magnetically attracted to you, and I think that they know whatever has been dead is time to bring it back to life. I do want to say that this person has been spying on you. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this person has been spying on you. They want this to end, whatever cycles. We've got, wow, 2 10s here for the masculine and the World card. Oh wow, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. And again, there it is. This person has been spying on you. They have been watching your social media, looking to see if it's ever going to be a good time for them to, come in. I feel like they have a lot of regret for what they've done in the past, and they're not sure if this is dead and over, because again, we do have like where it's all dead and gone, and now the angel is like, you can either bring it back to life or you can let it continuously stay, gone. You can let it die. I do feel like the masculines have been, working on a lot of endings in their own personal life. Maybe they have needed travel before they come in and offer you something stable. Okay, so I do want to say that, I feel like, all is well. At the end of the day, they're working on their stuff, but I do feel like it is just a matter of time before this person comes into your life. Like I said, whether you know this person or not, maybe this person has been sick, maybe they're tired, maybe they're overcoming, some obstacles, and I just feel like it's also a fear of vulnerability as well. We go through that, especially when we're getting ready to move into one of the biggest, relationships of our existence. This is a very intense relationship, and the thing is if it fails, it's because it's on you, because you stopped putting in the work. Okay, so wow, you got the masculines have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups here. Okay, and one more Spirit for the Divine Masculine. Okay, we got 2 more. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. He wants to come in and offer you long-term stability. Okay, he's got the 10 of Swords. He's going through some endings right now that maybe have been painful. It could have something to do with family, and just like I said, overcoming whatever obstacles that they're needing to go through. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is, they look at what they are investing in. They do their research. It's like, if they're not going to just, take this seed off this tree or whatever it is, and go out and just plant it anywhere. They're really going to go and look at what it is that they're wanting. And look at this right above that, and right next to this, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. And it's a very slow moving energy, and he is walking that Ace towards that Queen of Cups. He is wanting to offer. So there definitely could be an age difference between you and your masculine or your feminine, vice versa, put it where it fits. So I do want to say that you guys are definitely And I don't feel like it's one spying over the other. I feel like the both of you could definitely be doing it. But you guys, it's ending old cycles so that you can come into the new. It's like, but the dark has to go away, and there's been this confusion and fog in the air. So it's like not knowing which way we're going, and then like just trying to figure it all out. We're all trying to figure it out right now, and it's like everybody's needing to grieve the loss of their old life at this time too. So it wouldn't be a very pretty place if you guys were doing it together at this time. So let the other party do what they need to do. They know that the time is almost up and it's time for them to start making some decisions. But I think that it's more of like a shattered reality at this time, because we do have the swords, the page of swords, the 10 of swords, and the 4 of swords. So it's like, overthinking, over analyzing, and, just a lot of pain and heartbreak and sadness. But, you do have the World card here, and so this is major endings. These are not something small. The fact that you have 3 10s, so the only 10 that you're missing here on the board, so sometimes it's not what's here, it's what's not here, is the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is about carrying a heavy burden and not putting it down. It's like you got to put that down. Okay, you got to put the burden down in order for you to be able to come into union with your divine feminine, or vice versa, whatever this is. So with that said, it's for someone here, maybe there was a death in the family and they're just trying to overcome the sorrow of that as well. And I'm getting really hot when I said that, so my condolences to you for whatever losses. I know that we're going through a lot of endings right now, and I know that it's been really stressful. So, and it could have been an elder in the family, does not have to be, but I do see some type of a passing away. Okay. So, I do want to say here that I want to look at, what's the 10 of Swords, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay, the 10 of Swords, yeah, there's healing. There's healing here. It's something here about, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, someone in their home, maybe it was, there definitely could have been a death in the family, for sure. There definitely could have been a death in the family. But there is healing here. You've got the Star, the 4 of Wands here, and I feel like what is happening, this is somebody in authority and taking back control of their life and healing. For some of you, this masculine is building a home, okay, and maybe that's why the 10 of Wands is here or isn't here, is because this person is like excuse me, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that because it's like I just got choked right when I said that. But I just want to say that, there's a lot of hope here, and there's a lot of hope for the future is what I'm seeing. I feel like, contracts being signed. I feel like, learning how to be vulnerable again, and wanting that 1111, that commitment, that twin flame, that soulmate, that, life partnership. And the Star and the 4 of Wands here is marriage, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This, the Ace of Pentacles, it's like when I do a love reading, people are like, I don't want to see, that's about money. And it's like, actually, no. The Pentacles in a love reading is what you want to see, because it means it's going to be something stable. It's going to be something that lasts the test of time. You plant that seed and you nurture it, and it grows into a tree, right? Same thing with your family tree. If you nurture it, it will continue to grow, and then you have something to leave your legacy behind. Somebody here to, like I'm leaving a massive legacy when it comes to my children. So, think about that. So it's about what you can, and I feel like, again, the fact that we have this angel that is literally coloring the entire reading, she's like right over the top. It's like, this is a very blessed union. Like, the angels are what is bringing this together. And it's like, you've done this many lifetimes. You've died and come back to life. You've died and come back to life. And each time you've come back as a family, and you've had to make your way back towards one another. And again, when I see that under here, and it's, I look at it like this. You know, I see the angel and it's like, do you want to stay dead? Do you want to keep this, you know, dead, or do you want to bring it back to life? Because that's what this is the opportunity of, is bringing this back to life. So if it's someone that you know, or it's someone that you just feels familiar because it's been many lifetimes coming. So this is really beautiful, you guys. It's the bricks and mortar of a relationship, you know, and it didn't come without a price. You know, there was a lot of energy put into this. You know, the pentacles are the energy, and there was a lot of sorrow and sadness and, you know, loss, you know, and I feel like this person, you know, has grieved the loss. And it's funny, you know, you look at the Five of Cups here, and the Five of Cups is literally the Two of Cups in disguise. It's like if she would just stop looking at all the things that she lost, or all the things thinks she's going to lose, and she turns around and looks, there's two things still standing. So it's a lot more than what you've lost, you know, it's still standing, the fact of the matter. So it's like, you know, the children, the white picket fence, it's all here for the taking. You know, and this is, you know, this is generational. You know, I feel like I don't know why I'm getting generational karma. You know, it's like, you know, maybe your mom and dad had horrible relationships, and it's up to you to come into this lifetime to show what relationships are all about, you know. Let me see. Why is the Four of Swords here? I think the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords is about the sun, and the sun is the happiest card in the deck, you know, waiting for the sun to shine. You know, the sun is, you know, it's about children. For someone here, I think that they're worried that they might not be able to have children, okay? And they're waiting on communication about that, on whether or not they would be able to have another child, or a child at that. So I feel like, you know, because I look at the Four of Swords next to the Ten of Pentacles, and you've got all the generations here, and it's like, will I be able to have a baby? And it's like, actually, for those of you, I mean, I can't promise this to everyone, but I do feel like, you know, there is a child in the works. It's in the ethers. It's just a matter of time before this child is born. For some of you, it could definitely be, well, I don't want to say, because there's a girl and a little boy here. We have a girl and a boy. We have, a girl and a boy there. You know, so, I mean, for some of you, it could be twins. Congratulations. So, yeah. Oh, we had a card fall. Oh, yeah, here it is. And it's just slow in coming, okay? Someone here wants to offer you their emotions. Someone here wants to be that knight in shining armor. They want to bring you their cup of love, you know, and I feel like this is something that's going to make you really happy, but I feel like you're nervous about it. You're afraid. But I feel like, you know, maybe you're nervous and afraid that it's never going to come, you know, and I feel like you just got to be open, and there it is. It's like what you can't see. The High Priestess hides things. So why is the what is the Ace of Pentacles here for? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, one more card, Spirit, for the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, okay, is the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. Holy crap, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer. This is like something small, and it builds to something. It builds to this Ten of Pentacles. But, you know, it's something that you have waited on for a really long time, and maybe you were waiting on somebody to see your worth, see your value, because you knew your worth, and that's the Empress. The Empress knows what she's worth, and she won't settle for, you know, pennies. You know, she wants the whole kit and caboodle because she knows she's worthy of it. Look how she's facing the Nine of Pentacles all the way down to the 10. It's like, tisk tisk, you know, offer me something small, that's great, but come in and give me a real offer. And until you do, I'm not taking anything, you know, unless you are willing to see me for what I am. Because again, the Nine of Pentacles is, I'm okay being single. Okay, I'm okay being single. But that, you know, 7 plus the 1 is the Eight of Pentacles, which is putting in the hard work. And then the Nine of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles is, again, another 10 of Pentacles here, which is long-term stability. So I do see that, you know, where the Empress, you know, is, you know, she's on her throne, and she knows her value, and she knows her worth, and she is not willing to settle for anything less. All right. I love this energy. She's learned her lessons. You know, she's like she's a very, very, very beautiful, very strong woman, and she takes no prisoners, and she takes no shit. So I love that about the Empress. Okay, there it is. I don't know what I was clarifying yet, but I was just shuffling. But we did have the Justice card show up and the Seven of Swords. So anybody who, is being sneaky, there's a reason why this is being shown. So there's a lot of deception here, and I feel like whoever has been being deceptive, this is being shown. So I don't know why that came out, but it did want me to show you that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the deck. But I feel like whatever these lies are, liars, cheaters, and thieves always get caught, especially when you saw the Seven of Swords running towards the Justice while looking backwards. It's like, oh shit, you're going to get caught. So, and if it's a cheating scenario or any of those things, you're definitely going to get caught. So, Spirit, please show me why is the Queen of Cups here? What's the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Cups just wants love. She wants to give and receive love. She's very psychic. She's very intuitive. She's very emotionally mature, and she wants stability. She wants emotional stability with this Ace of Pentacles over the Queen of Cups. It's emotional stability. And, and she's like, you offer me something stable. And yeah, like, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So let's find out. Where's the Queen of Cups? All right. Queen of Cups is the Page of Wands. She's waiting on an offer. Yeah. She's excited. She wants excitement. Nine of Swords. All up in her head, maybe all up in her emotions. Could be dealing with her children. Okay, I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. Too many cards, you guys. Too many options. And maybe there's just a lot of things that the Queen of Cups is working on. But Spirit, please show me one more card for the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Spirit, please show me the Queen of Cups. Please show me. Okay. Now we got two more cards. Yeah, okay. So we got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Wands with the Page of Wands. I think that for some of you, you could definitely be dealing with your children, child's banter, all of those things, not seeing the road ahead, and just really trying to tap into your intuition. And I do feel like for you feminines, you could definitely be staying up late at night, maybe in your head a lot with the swords here, maybe on social media, maybe all the bullshit with, the masks and stuff like that. I don't like that. And she's just like, I'm putting my head down to that shit. No, thank you. Yeah, look, it's like, should it go over your eyes or should it go over your mouth? It's like, which is it? And Spirit just showed you both. So it's like, we don't want you to see, but we also don't want you to speak. And so I feel like, there's issues with communication here, but there are people here who are like, absolutely not. Look, they don't have one. She doesn't have one, but it's learning how to build also, and it's like not knowing how to build, but it's like learning how to build something. It's like taking that wand and, trying to, coordinate with other people. And, it goes back to the building blocks with the feminine. Here it's like building with people, building foundations, building businesses, all of those things, and building for your future all in all, and getting back to, there's this, self-actualization that you can actually grow bigger than you've ever experienced in your life. And, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And I don't know if you heard the bird in the background, but funny enough, right when that happened, I saw the bird on her head. So, pay attention to what is going on around you, because I do feel, and that's funny, the bird has the overall energy. I didn't even think of that. Thank you for showing me that, Spirit. And then wow, all of a sudden I'm looking down and they're showing me all the birds. There's a crane right there. So yeah, the birds are very, very important. Maybe you have a bird or somebody has a bird. There could be birds important. So pay attention to that. Right when I said that, it squawked. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull some of Spirit, please show me for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And you guys, I want to thank you all for being here too. Thank you guys for, helping my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. I love coming here every day and doing these readings. It warms my heart, and knowing when it resonates with you guys makes it even that much better. So Spirit, please show me. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So we have a few cards that just popped out. Let's see what they have to say. All right, so we got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, And then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, and then that last card, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best interest. Even if you haven't heard from this person in quite some time, give them their space. We all need our space to be able to maneuver this energy. And like I said, it's all a matter of being in the right time. I think that, hold on one second, I do want to see what this Page of Swords is doing up here. Why is the Page of Swords here, Spirit, for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Page of Swords here for the Divine Masculine? Yeah, that's too many cards. But, yeah, the Page of Swords is, is the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Six of Cups. So yeah, this person is wanting to come in and communicate to you that they want to offer you something. Look at this. They realize that this is like a gift. They want to offer you. Maybe they, didn't accept in the past, and now they realize that you were a gift. And so I do want to say this is like having the Ace of Cups here. It's maybe they couldn't see in the past, and now it's like they're walking towards what they want. And then you also got the Eight of Wands, and the Death card. So I do see a transformation here when it comes to communication, and maybe ending communication with, soulmates or, karmic relationships and things like that, and cutting them out, because I do see with the Page of Swords, okay? But I do see communication coming in. It could be something so much as like a text message, a phone call, an email, or even just a like on your social media. Maybe they end up hearting something or liking something, or a quick little comment, or, just to kind of see like, is she going to accept, my offer, kind of testing the waters is what I'm getting before they go all in. For some of you, this person's name, I don't know why I'm getting the name Todd. Somebody by the name of Todd is here, and Garrett. Okay, I just got Garrett. So I don't know why those two names. And right when I said that, somebody here could definitely have a shoulder issue. They could have hurt their shoulder because all of a sudden, like, I just got this sharp shoulder pain that I haven't had in a really long time. So keep that in the back of your mind as well. But yeah, this person is definitely wanting to come in and communicate with you guys. So let's find out what they want to say. What do the Divine Masculines? Holy shit. Okay. So I don't even need to shuffle anymore. The masculines want to say now is not the right time. Okay. They know that it's all in the timing and it's got to be just right. But know that they are so grateful for you. They know they hurt you. They never intended to, because no one makes them feel the way that you do. So you're going to have to learn how to trust your Divine Masculine, that he wants to come back home to you where he belongs, and he doesn't want to lose you. Okay, so you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. You guys, thank you again. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, and we will chat again later.